Hey, come on in. I know this video has been a long time coming, but today we're gonna go over all my Lego sets. Well, at least most of them. We're first gonna start off with someplace very familiar to you, my studio. Come on. Welcome to my studio. If you would like to see a full studio tour where I go over my camera and my setup, go ahead and give a like on this video. If not, don't do anything. But let's go ahead and take a look at the Lego collection in here. Now, a lot of these Lego sets kind of move around, and some will be brought in, some will be removed, some will be in the Lego room, which we'll see very shortly. But first, up top here, which usually is placed here, is the Lego cube, but right now that's in the Lego room. Right here, we have Lego architecture sets. First one here is going to be the United States Capitol building. I actually built this last year, one of the very first sets that I bought during the pandemic, along with the Statue of Liberty. I actually made a couple of modifications to the face and the arm. Didn't really like the way it was looking. Moving down here, we have two sets that are actually not mine, but they are my girlfriend's. We have the Fiat 500 and Sesame Street. She actually built both of those. But a set that I actually built, the set right here, the Lego brick molding machine. This is one of my favorite builds, hands down. Plus, I gotta find a better place to put it, but right now, it's gonna be in the studio. Wish you guys could get a better look of it when I'm making my videos, but this is by far one of my favorites. Moving down here, Winnie the Pooh. This is another Lego Ideas set we have here. Of course, we have the minifigures, and we have an actual Winnie the Pooh stuffed animal with the book Winnie the Pooh. I thought these would go along together. Moving along to the Lego Creator 3-in-1 space shuttle that came out this year. You know how much I love space shuttles. This is something that I had to bring to my collection. I usually don't really collect Lego Creator 3-in-1s, but it's space related, I had to have it. And then this set right here, this is probably one of the most important sets to me, actually into this channel. Without this, I don't know if I would have made that 1,000 subscriber mark as quickly as I did. This is my very first viral video when I found this early at Walmart. I still remember that day. I think that video got 120,000 or 110,000 views. Super grateful for this set. And then down here, Diagon Alley. Now I have mixed feelings about Diagon Alley. There was a good thing because I found this early in San Antonio at a Lego Discovery Center, but also I got a copyright strike, my very first copyright strike from Lego. So good and bad on that one. Now over here are just a few Lego sets. Mainly this is going to be storage for some of my camera equipment. But I do have a couple of Star Wars helmets over here, Boba Fett and a Stormtrooper. I also have Bonsai Tree and a Lego storage cube. Now these here actually won from Adidas, I believe, in a drawing, the ZX8000s. Haven't even worn them yet. Still have the tags on here. Well, that's all the Lego sets I have in my studio. Let's go and take a look at the Lego room. This way. Lego room. Now these aren't all my Lego sets. I still have plenty that are in storage, but right now these are what I have on display, and I still need to work on this whole wall over here. But let's go ahead and take a look at the sets that are on display. We're gonna start off with the very top. Let's go ahead and take a look. Up here, we have the Lego Creator Volkswagen bus. And I thought it went very well with the Lego art, Beatles, John Lennon, one of my favorite Beatles of all time. And something that doesn't go well with it at all, but I needed a place to put it, was the Lego Creator Pirates of Barracuda Bay. Moving here, we have the two Lego Space Shuttle Discovery sets, one from 2002, right here, and the one from 2021, one of my favorite builds of all time, honestly. But again, I'm a space fan. Both of them include the Hubble Space Telescope. This one just is a lot nicer, a lot better on the newer one. Moving over, we have the Saturn V rocket. This is actually one of the very first sets that got me back into LEGO. I think it was back in 2017. This is very special to me. Probably one of the best LEGO sets, in my opinion, ever made. Maybe before the Titanic. I haven't built that one just yet. Moving on, we're gonna go up again. We have the LEGO wooden minifigure. Now this is a high snobiety, rare 1 out of 200 that were made from Colette boutique that only lasted about 20 years. I had to get my hand on this one. I love the way that looks. And then Marilyn Monroe from Andy Warhol. I actually bought 3 of those sets today to complete all 4 of the sets. They'll be going back on the wall behind us. And then Birds of Paradise. I was able to get one of these early from an awesome fan in the UK. Thanks for shipping it out. And now moving on to this display. This here is actually for shoes. It's supposed to display shoes and have them levitate. But I made it for the lunar module. I think it looks fantastic. I love the way this looks. If you guys want to know how to build this, leave a comment in the description below. I'll make a quick video. And I also will include the link where I bought this if you guys want to make your own as well. Moving on, the Space Shuttle 10213. I think this came out, what, 2009, 2010? I remember going into the LEGO store and buying it. Had an amazing time building this, but I didn't have a way to display it, and I didn't like the way they displayed from the regular model. So I just took the display from the Space Shuttle Discovery and I balanced it. Hopefully I'll come up with something better in the meantime. Now, the image back here is from LEGO Space Shuttle Discovery. A friend sent that over to me. He actually took that photo, printed it out on metal. Thank you, LEGO_tactic, for that. Something I don't want to forget, I have the 2 coins from LEGO that were supposed to be re-releasing these by the end of the year. No word yet on that happening. The gold coin, and of course the space coin. I don't have the other ones, but I think they belong up here. Moving on over here, we're going to start off at the very top again. We're going to have LEGO racers. I didn't even know this existed until I started building the Ferrari F40. And of course, this one right here, the LEGO Technic 8480 Space Shuttle, I think is probably one of the most iconic Technic sets. Won that in an eBay bidding wars video. After that, we have the Technic Bell Boeing V-22 Osprey. This was that controversial set because it was militarized. LEGO pulled it, was not supposed to be able to sell, but I was luckily able to get that one on StockX. Of course, over here, we're gonna have the LEGO Ideas Space Station, or should I say the LEGO Ideas International Space Station. And then over here, we have the Ulysses Space Probe. Of course, that was that all controversial thing where LEGO, I think, made, what, 200 of them, or some small number, and you had to get it through the VIP Reward Center. That was a headache in itself, but I was happy I was able to secure myself one. Moving down here, we have the LEGO Creator Expert Vehicles. We're gonna have the Porsche 911 Turbo, and then we're gonna have the Ferrari F40 with the Ford Mustang 1967. Okay. Moving down over here, we're gonna have the LEGO Jurassic Park, the T-Rex Rampage. Now, I made a video about this set saying it was gonna be retired by the end of this year, and it's true. You cannot find this. I think it's going for $400 to $500 now. Ridiculous price. Hopefully you're able to get your hands on one. And of course I've included the LEGO Technic Rubicon because I believe it goes well with the Rampage Jurassic Park set. And moving on here, we have the Taj Mahal. Now, unfortunately, I wasn't able to get that Creator Expert Taj Mahal that's massive, but this fits perfectly, and I wanted to have a Taj Mahal set, so it goes well here with some orange lighting as the sun. Next to the Taj Mahal, we're gonna have the pickup truck, which is a surprise set from this year. This one we thought was gonna be the DeLorean, but we got a pickup truck, which I'm fine with. I think this is a beautiful set. Actually came out to be one of my favorites this year. Moving on over here, we're gonna have all the Comic-Con sets from 2020, so I decided to keep them all in one place. It was quite exciting to be able to get my hands on these. It was really fun to get. I think I traveled even to San Antonio to pick up a couple of these sets. So, decided to show them off here. I like them on display. I think I'm gonna get a little plaque that says 2020 on them. And over here, we have the Hogwarts Castle. I actually just finished building this maybe about a month and a half ago, or maybe just about a month ago. Built it for Halloween. Love the way this thing looks. Was one of my favorites building. Actually took longer than expected, but here it is. Then I added a Harry Potter poster behind it, trying to give it some oomph to it. Made that in Photoshop. And then here we have the Nintendo Entertainment System. I remember picking this one up and making a build video. And of course we're gonna have Mario and Luigi. This needs some dusting. Oh, a couple of the Super Mario gold and silver coins. Decided to actually keep those on there. And over here, we have another lunar module set. This one actually came out in 2002. This is actually a set that I didn't even know existed until I started digging a little bit further into LEGO. I actually thought the one up there was the very first lunar module set, but happy I found this one to complete the collection. Moving on to Stranger Things set. One of my favorite builds, especially if you have a partner and you want to build it with someone. You can each build it separately, and then you place it together. Had a lot of fun. Funny thing about this, because this is retiring this year, so if you can get your hands on this one, but we're going to be having more Stranger Things sets for 2022, which is going to be exciting, but still, this one's going to be retiring. Get your hands on this one. Then over here, we have the Bugatti Chiron. This is a LEGO Technic supercar, but this isn't the only LEGO Technic supercar I have. I have the two others, the Porsche 911 and the Lamborghini Sian. Still have to find a place to put them, but they're in storage right now. Down below, I have 3 of my LEGO books. The Character Encyclopedia, absolutely everything you need to know. The LEGO Minifigure A Visual History, new edition. Now let's talk about the LEGO Cube. I've had many people ask me where I got this and where they can get it. I actually purchased it from a place called PK Green. They actually manufacture and customize any kind of LED lighting, and I asked for a LEGO brick. They make excellent products, guys. The beautiful thing about this is I can always just change the color from white to multicolor, to have it fade in and out to different colors. I can control it all here from the remote. I'm telling you, if you want to go ahead and get one of these, I will include the link in the description below. PK Green, thank you so much for this. I actually have to order one more that reminds me. Now let's take a look what I have down in these drawers here. First one, I have some old LEGO system sets from the 90s, and of course, you know, they're going to be space related. I've had multiple videos about these. I've won some of these in the eBay bidding wars, and some of them I've just purchased, but had an absolute blast with these. I'm still deciding whether to build them or keep them sealed. Let me know in the comments below. Down below here, I have some of my promotional sets. Any kind of gift with purchase or poly bags, they're all in here. Here, I have a LEGO Ulysses Space Probe, LEGO Ideas card that they actually sent me that was lost, Creator Expert Tree, or should I just say Creator Tree, LEGO Ideas Sailboat, the Harry Potter Hogwarts Gryffindor dorms, then here, Monster Book of Monsters, just to name a few. Moving on to these drawers, here's some of the holiday sets. I have Halloween and Christmas in here. So a couple of these were some of the hard to find. Got these on eBay. Got the owl back there. Didn't know that was going to go sell out so quickly. Got the Haunted Hayride, Santa's Sleigh, and a couple of the minifigure packs, but for Halloween. And oh, also, forgot about this. Forgot I even had this. This was a gift with purchase from a year that I was not into LEGO. I'm upset I didn't get it. I bought this for like $34, $35 on eBay. I will be building this eventually for the holiday Christmas village. Junk drawer. Ah, a couple more minifigure packs and gift with purchases in here as well. Now let's talk about what's in here. But before I show you that, let's go take a look up here. Up here, I have some of my LEGO idea sets. These are all going to be sealed, unopened. Of course, I'm going to have the NASA Apollo Saturn V, followed by Voltron. This is a set I didn't even know about. Found it at Barnes & Noble, way past its date for expiration, or should I say after it was retired. LEGO Ideas Treehouse. Found this one for 50% off Amazon. Need to build that one still, but I don't even know where to put it. And of course, 2 recent sets I have. Home Alone, which I'll build in December, and the Fender Stratocaster. Now, all of the other LEGO sets that I have, mainly, are going to be in here. Some of my favorite sets are going to be in here. We have Disney Wall-E, still sealed in the box. Curiosity Rover, Lego ideas. So this is actually Kuso number 5. Some of my Discovery Kids space sets that are still sealed in here as well from 2002. They're going to be in here. I don't know some of, yeah, a couple more. Some of that's the lunar module. You can see a little bit portion of it right here. And the Space Shuttle Discovery. Of course, Monster Fighters. This is something I was very upset that I wasn't around into Lego in 2014 or 2012. I can't remember when it came out, but I was able to get my hands on this one. I will be building this hopefully one time in Halloween. You see you have the light sky blue version of the Fiat 500. Got that one from Zavi. Have more sets over here as well. Here I'm going to have one of the Santa's Visit sets, Bonsai, Winnie the Pooh, Technic, Speed Champions. Now R2-D2, I don't even know what's even behind this. I don't know, and it would take way too much time for me to bring this all out. We have the Creator Expert Birch Books. Now this is going to be the bookshop. This is my girlfriend's set I actually bought for her. She needs to build this, but again, where to put it? And we also have a few more of the Lego Creator Expert Winter Christmas sets. All right, now onto where I actually build everything. The desk, which actually is today's sponsor, Flexispot. And who is Flexispot? Well, they offer a wide range of ergonomic products for your home and office. All products are carefully engineered using the best materials to boost health and performance. And that's why I'm using the Kana Pro Bamboo Standing Desk EC8. Some of the key benefits are all their desks are environmentally friendly, they use sustainable renewable materials, they're antibacterial, no odor, anti-dust mite, and very, very easy to clean. Not to mention their elegant and durable bamboo desk is not easy to crack, wear resistant, high hardness, and it's not easy to deform at all. Plus, several sizes are available. It's large enough to even hold multiple items, like this Titanic. And the reason for this are the enhanced oval desk legs with soft edges and durable metal materials. I'm telling you, if you're looking for a desk and you don't want just a static desk, go ahead and get the Flexispot Kana Pro. Plus, they even offer it in bamboo. If any of you are like me, I have a very hard time sitting still, and I like to build standing up. Now, I've used other standing desks before, which are loud and clunky. This is as smooth as butter. One button you hit to sit, one button you hit to stand, and it's very easy to program to your specific height. Plus, as a filmmaker, it really helps that these motors are almost silent. This has been an absolute blessing in my Lego room. I cannot thank them enough for sending me this. So if you're looking to purchase one for yourself, I'll include a link down in the description below, and go ahead and use this code for Black Friday savings. Now I do have a couple more sets on the desk itself. The Nintendo question mark, the Cube, Birds of Paradise, and one of my favorite sets here is going to be Mars Rover, another 2002 model from Lego Discovery Kids. Now I actually have one more set I need to show you. Turn around. This is actually my only non-Lego set in this room. But the actual frame is Lego, but the actual bricks inside here are from a company called Bricks, which I have to say they did a phenomenal job on the image I sent. Basically all you do is send them an image, they make it into bricks. All right guys, there you have it, my Lego room. Now I'll keep building onto this and I will show you any of the updates, but if you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. But otherwise, let's go. Time to leave. See you guys later.